こんばんは。結構埋まってきた。
I hate not knowing what someone is plotting behind my back.
よっこいしょ。マイク遠いか。マイクテスト。マイクテスト。てか、なんで字幕毎回デフォルトになるんだろうな。これは何をする？新聞紙？新聞紙は勝手に作ってもらおう。料理足りないね。なるほど。研究もしたいと。おっと、すいませんね。これはあれだ。ラピディウムアーク。ラピディウムアーク作れるね。30、120、100。30、120、100。水がべらぼうに必要だ。オッケー。水ね。インテラルベインあるね。それ先取りっちゃうか。人が足りないね。なんで水何使ってるよ。これか。いいか。金属も欲しいけど、どうしようかね。迷いどころさんだね。10個。10個か。水の方がいいか。とりあえず水いっぱい作るか。とりあえず見つけたら壊すか。どこにある？こっちか。 どこに続いてる？この下。この下に続いてるね。こっちの方？やめてほしいね。こっち行って。こっちか。向こう側？おう。こっちの方にあるね。あれ？違うじゃん。どっち行った？お。どこ行ったよ。こっち行ったんじゃないの？あ、こっちだ。あった。水を取りに行こう。なんでこんなところに。これ回収して。どんぐらい取れるかな。エンジニアに支援物資を届ける。届けたい。研究あったね。どうしようか。スーツ改良しとく。フードファーム作っとくか、じゃあ。働いてる？働いてるわ。じゃあ
Are you in need of supplies? What? Well, I thought sharing is caring, you know? Oh, man, you just don't give up, do you? Well, isn't that the pot calling the kettle black? Yeah. I gotta say, I might be able to swallow my pride just this once. It's gotten really tight. You're not a minute too early.
戻ってこいつできんの？
Look, I've been thinking about everything you said about Maxwell. And you have every right to be afraid of going back. But staying here is suicide. And if you came back, well, maybe we'd have a chance to think of something to keep you safe. Think of what? Sacrificing someone again? Like you did with Tabula Rasa? No, Jan. There's one thing Pops taught me, and that's that people don't change so easily. Oh. Heavy blow. It's just a fact of life. Listen, man. We're not going back. Nothing can change that decision. We're staying here. We just need to finish building the shelter. Only a few more things, and maybe we'll even be able to call it home. So it's decided. You're staying. Like I said, no going back. Yeah. But if you're serious about this caring shit, I admit there's one more thing you could do to help. Shoot. See those pylons over there? Took quite an effort to put them up. I got a list of resources that could really speed up preparations.
マジ？
If you happen to have any of these to spare,
いいけど。
maybe you could just connect your infrastructure to these pylons and, well, send the goods over. You make things a lot easier. That big yellow son of a bitch is really making us sweat. Just saying.
しょうがねえな。どれ？なんであんなところに。しょうがない子だね。はい、いいよ。金属120。なるほど。鉱物80。これだけさ、これだけ一回自動にさせてほしい。鉱物が足りてないんだな。よー。帰るか。リファイナーなんだって？理性室にちょっとバグっとるやん。ラビディウムアークありません。金属？どこにいない？あ？おお。行ったか。 ここ。 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 ここ。
You still have, and I'd be a fool to not at least try. It's. Wow, man. Welcome back. Dang.
いいね。引力が足りない。金属120。鉱物80あるね。アピディウムはいっぱいある。あ、電話来てんだ。
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
What?
They were so uneasy. Apparently, they thought they'd be.
You mean
They took the export.
tell?
No. Ready? What?
They might answer to me, but their paychecks are signed by Ally Corp. And if you the board will not tolerate anything that could cast even. And the rescue team is on. Do I have to spell it out to you?
What?
They're a special ops unit. Please, Jan. You all. Did you really expect?
So you.
I told you I'd test the water. A lot of anxiety amongst the top men. They can sense the vultures hovering around them. And they won't let.
So what exactly?
The rescue team will arrive shortly before sunrise. You have time. In the meantime,
Yeah.
you will all go into cryosleep. And as the ship will land in a...
Good move.
I have a lab ready. And most...
So.
I won't sugarcoat it. Truth is, when I first heard of... On the contrary, I didn't hope for much. An accidental castaway with... But when Lucas told me you did it... Can you see? I've been waiting for...
You never stop treat.
You wouldn't be so surprised.
Lucas told me you wanted to help war veterans.
Yes, that... But take, for example, the possibilities of re-socializing criminals by all... But why not go even further?
What?
The Tree of Life. Think about it. What if it was...
The way we should?
Exactly.
Wow, that's...
More... Imagine a world where nobody ever takes the wrong turn. Children are never harmed. There are no court misrulings because... Can you see now? Do you not understand that giving Rapidium away for any other... Do you still think there is a...
Can you...
Of course. All I need them for is several weeks in a lab.
And then what?
You know I can't do that. It would be too risky for both of us and for them.
Safe.
The only alternative for them is to... I think you need to take a breath. But first, you have to... They'll need you to mark... Start with that. And then...
Yeah,
What do you...
the quantum computer chose me.
Well... That... You'll hear from me again.
Hi, Lucas.
Jan, good to hear you. What's up?
Calling because I've collected.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Tell me about it. It's good to talk with someone other than myself.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah. What?
Well, I don't happily married. House in the suburbs with a steady academic.
So,
Then it all just crumbled. One night his life suddenly got upturned, and then things started toppling down like dominoes. His friend died in a car crash.
really? Well, that's sad, but... how did...
Yeah, you know what? Maybe you're not. Bottom line for me is... it's so strange to... sometimes it's just... well done with the art. Let's... I'll set up.
あ、リファイナーバグってるやん。あー、料理しねえと。生食材はいっぱいあるから。ビーコン。ビーコン何個作んの？ビーコン1個でいいなら作っちゃうけど。1個。関嵐がもうすぐで来るね。はい。さらにもう1個も作れちゃうと。ラピディウムが足りない。1、2、3、4、5。どこ作りゃいいんだっけ？ちょっとカンニングしよう。どこで良さそう。OK。
Hi, Lucas. Oh, I built another ark.
Look, I don't want... I know most of the Rapidium will be gobbled up, but I remember when Mother left us. Yeah, well, I was 10. Grandma baking a cake for the lot of us.
Strong woman.
It was just a cake. But that day... it gave me hope. Your excess Rapidium is like that.
Wow.
You know, I owe you. That accident his friend died in, it was Max. He's the one who'd been...
What the hell?
Yeah, there were some... You see, they've been spending the weekend in a mountain lodge. Remote. Maxwell called for the ambulance, but they told him it could take a while. And there was a big risk that it would be too late. I mean...
Someone with a stroke can't wait.
Every minute count.
And you'd have to live with the consequences for the rest of your life. There was another car involved in the accident. And Maxwell's friend didn't make it. Yeah.
What if he had waited for the ambulance? Would his friend still be alive?
Or maybe it was he became obsessed with these questions and he sacrificed everything. Not just for himself.
We all have regrets. They're a part of life.
Whatever you think of it.
Damn.
Yeah. It's been a while since I talked to someone like it's lonely up on this station. Wow. Not every... Yeah?
Maybe try...
Yeah. Elsa.
エンジニアと話す。エンジニア。はい、来たぞ。
I've connected our pylons. Oh. Mikasa. Huh. I have to say, Yeah. That's why I wanted to prove you wrong so much. No. Not quite. Seriously? Yeah. There's something I owe you. Oh? What is it? Well, I thought, since you were so curious about Mom, what we talked about in her last days, after our conversation, I can't stop thinking about one thing. Her last words. Do you wanna know what she said? Of course I do. She said, just always be yourself, Yannick. And I know your life will be exceptional. Wow. See? There's something even I didn't know about her. Looks like she was a fortune teller. Whatever happened between us, you're taking Rapidium to Earth, and that's a big thing. I don't know what to say. Just take them. Take her words with you as a parting gift from me. Goodbye, Jan. Are you sure you... Besides, with those No. Goodbye then. Have a safe one, and... Don't spend all your Rapidium in duty-free. Brother. Thanks. Brother.
おお。お別れか。いい子を作って。料理も作るか、じゃあ。あとは任せよ。
Hello.
これお前作ってくれる？研究。
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now. I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
ね。意外なバグって治んねえな。水いっぱいあるから金属にしとこうか。ペラルベインはないね。これでクリアじゃないよな。
All right, beacon placed. Time to summon the rescue team. But they can't find out about my
まだ
altars.
あるか。
What the hell should I do? I wish the technician were here. He'd probably have something to say.
.待ってね。カンニングしよう。特にないか、このルートは。
Maybe he'd say that I should. You got us in this mess, Jan. It's a simple. I need to think. But then, let's see. That's what the rescue... Yeah. The details are gonna need refining, but I'm sure that... For now... What the hell is that? Ah, shit. Pretty sure this was not supposed to happen.
もうまだ問題は山積みか。
Please.
ここにトラベルパイロ
Normal
ン。
on this goddamn planet.
なんで届かないのあれ。お。なんで？やれてねえのか。まあどういう状況だ。自分で作ればいいか。
Maybe now the technician. So, I have some bad news and some even worse news.
Does that mean you finally talked to someone on Earth about us?
Well, sort of, yes. It looks like they want me to keep you a secret from the rescue team. Smuggle you on board.
Oh. And for what reason, if I may ask?
Maxwell thinks you're just too much of a li- But, the worst news is...
What?
I set up the beacon, but just as the light was... As if there was...
Are you sure you...
Yes, I'm sure. Trust me.
And the light got blocked by an invisible barrier. That's, very strange.
Well, we need to do something about it. Otherwise, all our efforts will have been in vain, and we'll end up fried down here. It's not just about the beacon. If light can't get out, then a ship won't get in either.
Yes. Right. Let's stay cool. Give me a moment to study this thing.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I suppose in that case, the conversation about smuggling us on board should be postponed. I suggest we don't mention it to anyone just yet, so as not to cause unwanted agitation.
Right. One problem at a time, huh?
Yes. Let me research whatever this barrier is. First, you could use the time to look around the area, secure resources. We'll probably need them if we're to overcome yet another obstacle.
ほら、あの屋根。研究するのか。この遮断。電話来た。
Lucas?
Jan,
Say about... Gonna have to destroy... Yeah, but see... I've been thinking. Here's the thing. I'm worried about what... Because... Are you aware that he won't...
Maxwell has other allies now, a much more open. It's run by people.
Or maybe people who don't care...
What?
Lena. She recorded a message for me and she said she dug out... Look. After what... If you could look me in the eye right now, would you swear that not a single person was mistreated? Would you...
Well, there were some rumors at one point, but...
So, it's true.
What? Look, we were working with mentally disturbed people, accident...
Lucas,
It's a little... You have no choice but to trust Maxwell. If the corporation finds out about your alter... Yeah.
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
Lucas?
Hey, hon. I needed to share it with you because
What happened?
it's all over the news. A horrible act. Yeah.
Ben.
I'm sorry, hon.
Well, that sucks. Best not do it before we...
Yeah, well, because...
Thanks.
Is there really?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm...
To disable evacuation functionality. Stances.
だけど金属多すぎ。金属多すぎだね。大型ストレージ作れる。選ぼうにでかいね。おう。
You want me to help with that? Hey, man. Good job with delivering the supplies to the camp. You're a hero.
フードファームが終わった。フードファームってここで作れる？作ってみるか。お。あ、痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。ここじゃねえだろ。 じゃないわ。こっちだ。あ、ここだ。あと何作ってない？モジュールシールド。そして暇だね。大型ストレージでも作る？いいんじゃん。あ、これか。研究はまだ5時間。ラピディウムでも取りに行くか。あれ？これラピディウムだよな。なんで？ラピディウム足りねえなと思ったらさ、繋がってないじゃん。ほんと。だから足んなかったんだ。 これ OK か。研究終わった ?1 時間。
Why are you so chirpy?
Got my old.
Really? Great. So he does believe in life after work.
.まだね。やることないね。
Evacuation functionality. To disable evacuation function. The quantum navigation is implemented by Alicorp.
行くかじゃあ。
Depending on the
時期嵐が来るね。トイレ行こう。トイレ行こうぜ。よし。よし。
guy who knocked you senseless.
下敷き嵐。してやることがない。ALX で集める？こっちの方いっぱいいるよな。あれ？全然いないやん。ここいるね。角が見えないんだよな、こいつ。この辺いない？
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
終わった。2、3、4、5、6、8、9、9個足りないです。
finish my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
Did you manage to find out more about the barrier? I'm afraid I don't have good news. For a moment, I was hoping we could redirect the ship to another area, but it seems that won't be possible. What we've called the barrier is, in fact, a strong force-filled layer of interlapping distortions. A sort of prism entanglement.
So it's yet another anomaly. Okay, we have ways to deal with them, right? Do you know where it stems from?
You see, that's the problem. It seems to be everywhere. Covering the entire surface like a dome, or a layer of the atmosphere.
Wait, what? No, but are you trying to tell me it was here when I landed?
It must have been here the whole time, looming above us, invisible to the human eye. Fascinating. So was it the cause of your ship's malfunction? It could have been, yes.
Damn, that's incredible. It almost sounds like the planet wanted all this to happen. Me landing here, all on my own. Oh, it makes my head spin.
Planets are inanimate objects, Jan. They don't want things. You may have been saved by the QC prediction system, but thinking of all this as some kind of intricate plan would be arrogant even for my standards. I believe the nature of this gigantic prism distortion needs to be studied more.
But how? We can't fly.
Right. But we've made fragmentary observations on the surface, and I think we can still learn more. I've located 3 areas with particularly strong interference characteristics that match the electromagnetic fluctuations typical for this kind of distortion. They should be marked on your map. I want you to take a closer look at them and bring me more data.
インテラルコア。また行きづらい場所に。
So, definitely something unusual here. Like a giant horizontal branch reaching somewhere. Good. Let me analyze the data properly. Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
どうやって家にしちゃった。ここはあれですか。どこにあるって？これか。
Amazing. I've got a sort of trunk-like structure growing upward. Upward, you say? Yes. I think I know how we could use that information.
ちょっと行き過ぎた。この辺？ここだな。
Wow. This location looks like some kind of root system. I'm getting some quite extraordinary readings from there. I think I'm starting to see something here. I know what you mean. They seem connected. Come back to the base and we'll talk more. Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
So, interesting. The three fragments of the integral apparently... Right, yeah. A huge vertical framework. It could be our way reaching the barrier and... But I don't... And that is... What would you say if I told you we should look for a way to material... Knowing you... Of course I don't. But I do have an initial plan. Based on all the data we've collected so far, I fragmentize, but it can't be done from here. You're going to have to reach for the sky, and that structure seems to be the best way to get there. But is that... What if I told you... Really? You see, Frankov devised a theoretical experiment in which he proved that if an electromagnetic... The force field would have to be extremely strong and the object no larger than a grain of sand. But according to his calculations... Well, don't forget, we have something that Frankov didn't. Rapidium. Bold. I know it sounds impossible, but if we pull this off... And we can play the fragmenting device I told you, and I'll set to work on reconstruct... It is...
Materializer. Okay. マテリアライザーとバリア粉砕装置。そして磁気嵐が来るね。モジュールシールド。工作室にシールド作ろう。工作室と工作室だけでいいか言うて。成長室はもうついてんのか。つけられないんだ。 るか。金属がめちゃくちゃ多い。まあいいか。あと5時間。あとはマテリアライザーを研究すれば。やだね。そして暇だからあれだな。リペアキットを作りまくっとくか。
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
だね。そしたら、
I finished my tasks. Why don't you take care of this now?
大丈夫だよな。リペアキットどんぐらい作れた？この5個。OK。下に寝よう。太陽めっちゃ来てんな。インテラルペイン。しちょ壊れたけど、ああ、研究止まっちゃうね。下研究室だけ直して。
My workplace is damaged. Should I work on this
Exciting.
while you're
直したよ。
Scratch. On Earth, I mean. Clean.
インテラルベインはどこに？磨いてみる。インテラルベインをどこに巻いたんだろうな。探し回んなきゃいけねえか。どこ に湧いたんだ。あ、マジ？おお。この辺じゃないんだ。じゃないね。いけないもんね。この方か。なんでマップに表示されないんだろうね。
Nice. I don't know that movie.
こんなところに。何はない？ストレージ容量不足。で、あ、なるほど。まだ行ってないところがあんのかな。 ないね。
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
研究できないね。見つからんわ。マテリアライザー。これで作れる？作れるね。うわ、でかいね。あ、入り口がそこな。それしかないじゃん。
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
What the hell is this thing? A custom-built rubidium-infused electromagnetic field generator. Normally, electromagnetic waves operate on a limited frequency spectrum. But with the extreme nature of rubidium particles, the possibilities become infinite. The frequency spectrum can be stretched so that our waves will be able to penetrate all potential landscapes and disturb their magnetic fields. In effect, pulling the proximity plane towards us, just like a magnet. Really? It's that simple? I prefer the word elegant, provided it works as expected. It would be much more reasonable to test this theory in a safer environment before putting it to such extreme use. Are you kidding me, man? Your numbers don't need testing. We're ready to go. I appreciate your trust. But you need to know that we are treading on thin ice here. Once activated, the module will start emitting an extremely powerful electromagnetic field affecting not only the outside world, but also inside the base. The effects are hard to predict, but it can be everything from instruments malfunctioning to the entire base being annihilated within minutes.
Sounds encouraging.
Once we turn this thing on and the internal structure materializes, you will need to act quickly. Climb it as fast as you can. Penetrate the prism entanglement, place the fragmenting device there, and press start. While you're up there, the rest of us will be fighting to keep the base in one piece. And if there's anything I can tell you for sure, it's that we will not be able to hold the fort for long.
So, I only get one shot.
Exactly. That's why it's vital that we have all hands on deck.
I think we have everyone we need.
And we'll have to be flawlessly prepared. Battery packs, robust radiation protection, abundant repair kits on stock. There'll be no time to resupply, no way for you to come back to the base mid-mission. And no time for the rest of us to take care of anything other than protecting the base from falling apart.
And here I was, thinking you'd give me a pep talk.
Well, you're getting cold facts instead. Here's one crucial point. It will be wisest to start in the morning. We don't know how long it will take you to get up there, and the last thing you'd want to encounter is night radiation on top of that structure.
What if you can't hold it up for as long as I need? And the whole thing dematerializes while I'm up there?
Like I said, you'll need to be fast, and we'll need to be strong.
Right.
When you're ready to start, go to the foot of the structure and call me on the radio. On your signal, I'll activate this beast, and we'll see what kind of hell we've unleashed.
なるほどな。なるほど、なるほど。なるほどね。どんぐらい準備すればいい？アホみたいに用意しとく？アホみたいに用意しとくか。違うわ。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、1、2、3、4。ああ、素材が足りないね。鉱物が足りない。ことか。早いな。リチウムバッテリー。
So,
away with Ben.
Evacuation functionality.
Well, it wasn't.
7日あるわ。
Pylon can be crafted.
とりあえず10個10個。10個10個欲しいか。これもいい作んなくて。
Can you check if we still got some storage space?
どれが7？
Should I do this now?
これあればいける？10個作った。4、5、6、7、8、9、10。
I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
Evacuation functionality.
見よう。よっしゃ、出発するか。これ失敗だ。金属こんないらないんだよ。よし。さすがに10個10個あれば余裕でしょ。はい。
looking good down here. The base is under extreme pressure.
駆け抜けるぜ。よし、避けていけ。シールド回復しとこう。おお、嬉しいね、なかなか。どうやって行く？地下上。やべ、道がわからん。戻ってる気がする。上どこやねん。登れるもしや。登るんか。急がねえとベースがぶっ壊れる。待ってよ。なるほど。あれはリペアツールは、あ、リペアキットは使わないんだ。
Prism anomaly.
やべ、全然見えね
え。That slowed me down. I need to press on.
お、プラズマだね。プラズマじゃない、プリズムか。おー、やべ、どこ行けばいいかわからん。ここでいい？やべ、ここじゃねえ。あ、これを壊せっていう話だったわ。全然見えない。どこに設置する？ここか。
Yes, I made it. Here goes. Get the hell out of there. It's going to disintegrate. You need to get down now. No other way down. got a close shave. Okay. Let's see how things are going back at the crib.
Oh, what the?
Cheers. Cheers.
Welcome back. We did quite well, don't you think?
朝だけど。
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
やることがね。
To the Saber evacuation. Solution designed and implemented by Mountain Corp to optimize the efficiency of space mining operations.
これでも無理か。
Such a nice distraction.
I keep imagining my...
ビデオマークそんな作れんの？
Operation functionality met.
やるか。
We're gonna...
Start from scratch. On Earth, I mean. Okay, team.
I have to say,
I'm proud to be here with you right now. Cheers to. But it's one. After talking to Maxwell, we decided that it's better for your safety if the crew doesn't. You can't be serious. That's ridiculous. Let me get this straight. You want to smuggle us on?
all right?
Okay. I learned some disturbing things about Maxwell's experiment, which means we might want to think of a way to guide it out of their reach. So once we land, we'd have to abandon the ship with the Rapidium on board. Ally Corp would find it eventually. Sounds risky and surreal.
Interesting. You do know that the crew of that ship will probably be fully armed?
Armed?
I never said anything about fighting.
Look, we could sneak up on them.
They work for the corporation. Which means, remember, they have no idea about your existence. We can use that to our advantage. Correct. And we can also predict that they will have to enter the base to salvage any mission-critical documentation. So, ambush? Haven't you been listening? So? No. If we really feel up to a fight, such, we could blow up the base. With the rest, explosive No. Oh, give me a break. They're mercenaries working for me. It should be something Jan could care. We could let them board the ship without but just before takeoff, you could simply, like a sleeping gas. Of course, you'd have to be prepared for it. Divide, a gas mask. Sneak up to a ventilation. There's no guarantee you'll have enough. It's too risky. What if you get caught? I say we take the risk. And I don't think I want. We don't have the time. The sun. Okay. If you want my opinion, there's only one factor we need to I agree. Okay. Let's say we dealt with. We need to take control of that ship somehow. Which will probably mean we'll have to connect it to the onboard computer. Let's just. We still need to. I presume you already.
分岐
I'd like to. Here's one. You could throw a party for our kid. We could pretend to be specimens from this planet. I just gotta. If we learned how to materialize. Fine. Here's my. It's not the actual smuggling that's the problem. It's and that's going to take a separate, properly designed module. How about a rapidium? Oh, that a rapidium arc with a false bottom. You mean? How about a fake module? That's only. That's it. A Trojan horse. I'm starting. Yeah, I like almost. What do you mean? We managed to get on board? What next, Jan? You said you'd get us to safety. Buy us time to escape. Our disappearance might even be beneficial to the corporation. It could be convenient, but they'll need to have a scapegoat. Someone they can. And contrary to us, you're an existing person. Are you sure you want to do this? Well, I have to say, anytime. Well, we're not going to be able to brainstorm everything. What a mature comment, Jan. That's... Well. Let's just... I second that. We're in this together. Oh, I can't wait to give that Yes. No time.
무슨 때? 오케이. 제 혼자 오세요.
They'll make you come alive one day. They'll make you step inside to make you pay. So don't get stuck in pride, my love. When you'll be watching me from far above. As long as they come, hold your balls to break them. Only when the day come, you can sail away, my child, my dear, my child, my love, my love. They'll take you far away, my king. They'll take you places you've never
또?
been. So don't get lost in thought, my ilk. Wrapped in finest cloth and finest silk.
ぱいと。なんでこんないっぱいなの？いや、切ってもこんないらないね。全部作れ。待って、金属多すぎ問題。
I'm done. Should I do this now?
アイロンコンポーネントもいらないよ。
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next? Can't believe we're leaving this godforsaken place.
俺にやらせてよ。食べたわ。
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
Hey, I have to say, I was much more. You weren't afraid to change, and I'd like you to know that maybe earlier I'd have ignored. I started wondering, what if it changed, just like it happened for you? I think.
Well. Glad I could finally teach you something. What's so interesting?
This planet. It's one thing that everything here is connected to the presence of Rapidium, but I haven't. It's too early to speculate, but I observed some curious telemetry. Like I said, it's pure speculation at this point. Call it.
Wow. That.
Yes, I must admit and I don't understand it myself. But what I'm trying to say is, I already plotted a route.
What's.
Remember those?
Sounds intriguing.
I'm not. The whole.
Still, what if you got lost?
Of course. I know this planet hasn't revealed all its or
今さ、何個あった？ 40 個あるわ。え？
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
あれ？ポリマーでこれ作るって？生成室じゃん。やった方がいいじゃん。ファイナーワーカー。
I'm still amazed by this beautiful.
5日残ってるから楽勝か。
Okay, you don't have to be so Go and check it out. Thank you.
どこ行ったんだろうね。偽アークを研究する。研究してほしかったけど、まあいいでしょう。そして俺は暇になったな。エンティストのストーリー終わってないんだ。これ多分これで終わりか？ 寝てもいいか。
Once we're home.
サイエンティスト死なないよな。
There's bad. You. No. Whatever happened. But. Look. He's.
え？死んだ。待ってくれよ。あ、帰ってきたね。よかった。医務室にいんの？
Relax. I found the. And my word was. I found. Well. Words can't. I've marked. Just go.
間違えた。
Man.
Hey, relax. I've never. Well, I've just.
何があるってんだ。重いな。いや、研究してくれよ。あ、やっぱこっち行けるんだ。
Bridge. So that's what he needed those polymers for.
not about...
Is that water?
Yes. My radiation sensor didn't spike once. It's like the atmosphere is different, not just plants. And it's real, not a proximity...
But this...
That? Come back to the base.
So, the rebels made up their minds. They're not coming back.
That's in the middle
I
of...
must admit,
That's as much a mystery to me as it is to you. I knew this planet held secrets, but I didn't expect... It seems the vegetation in that valley gets annihilated every time the sun... Some people would say... Well, maybe you should start. Oh, I know, when something looks inexplicable, I've gathered some clue, and I have a theory. Wow. The main assumption is that with every old, and that by somehow remembering the state in which it died, it starts over from that. It might be expanding. Who knows? And then what? I don't know. Don't forget, its presence is clearly affecting the or simply to bear some extraordinary fruit. Imagine, Jan. What? If only I could see it. Stay here to wit. You're not for real. I'm not? I don't know. If only I had known about the oasis earlier, when there was more time to prepare for the sunrise. No use speculating now.
man.
Getting a little cramped in our storage, Jan.
Man, I'd love to see the blue sky again.
So そしてマイクがオフになってた。
Time to get...
Yes, part of me regrets not being able to stay, but another part is filled with curiosity about what's to come.
Once a scientist, always a scientist.
Right. I almost forgot to say, you didn't make such a mess of this mission. I usually don't like to be wrong, but this time...
You taught me more than it.
I know.
Yeah.
Good luck with the rest.
So, of course, because it truly never so. So, good luck, man. You gave. That's great. I wouldn't want. Don't you worry. I don't have to prove anything to any. Good words, yeah. Thanks. Of course. So, I'm pretty damn... Well. Be careful. Don't worry. I won't... I hope not. If anything happens, and... Wait. I didn't want... What is it? After you came, it was about that. What? Oh. It's... I'm sorry. What? I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm such a fool.
John, how are...
I'm...
And your altars?
Can I be sure? I've talked to Lucas. You...
Yes, I admit, and I regret them. But it happened. I can't... We're so close to change.
You...
Your altars. You know you can't give them a... What you can do is make their existence... That's something we can only do together.
It's brutal. I wasn't...
But you can sense what a transgressive act is. Deep down, you... Yes. You are aware that if we don't follow this through... Because it would be the... Using my knowledge against my intentions, Taking advantage of my trust for purely... You'd spend a lifetime in jail. Be stick... Of course. But you need... Whatever promises you made to them, remember, Jan, they are... You owe them nothing. So I advise you to think this through. Or you can come back. Don't.
どこにいんの？
So, this is it. Thanks for saving my life. Being a home for me. For us.
John Dolsky? This is the Allied Corp Rescue Squadron at your service, sir.
Hello. You made it.
We made it. Hear that, guys? Praising us for getting here on time. You made it, Dolsky. And we couldn't believe the brief when we read it. How are you feeling, big guy?
Ready to do it all over again, if needed.
What a champ, operating that base, getting into the other side of the planet, collecting Rapidium. Yet we've been having heated debates about how you...
It wasn't so hard, really. I'm sure any...
Well, I'll bet what you did was exceptional. You better prepare to be the talk of it. Anyway, you must get that gritty ass of yours on the ship while we run a final checkup on that scene. All right, boys and girls. Let's go retrieve some Allied Corp assets. Okay, let's get that Rapidium loaded first.
On it, sir. Scanning for contamination. Hey, there's something strange about this one. It's heavier. And the bioscanner readings.
Contamination.
I don't know. Organic traces.
Dolsky, did you have a cat that climbed into a Rapidium arc or anything?
Cat? Not that I know of.
Well, we got something in here. Any explanation you can give me?
Look, I don't know what your scanner is showing you, but you're gonna have to trust...
Yeah. Of course, Andrew.
What do we do with the readings?
We'll do that once we're able. Just make sure those containers are sealed and get a proper checkup when we land. We gotta clear the base and get out of here. On the double now.
There's nothing.
That's a lot of personal stuff for one guy. Oh, please, can we focus on more important assets than Dolsky's own? We ain't got all day.
Yes, sir. Head on.
path just a random sequence of events? Now I know that there's always another way. I made my choices. Wherever I go, they will be a part of me.
Nobody. Good news on the food front, as another Rapidium food factory has been announced to open next month. This time not by a big corporation, but a small startup aiming at producing low-cost, high-quality products for everyone. It's the first time a company from outside the Big Six has taken Rapidium from research to production. And experts have no doubt that this is only the start of a bigger process.
Having these smaller companies who got their share of Rapidium entering the market is great news. Let's remember that those startups have big ambitions. They want to be innovative, think outside the box. And their priority is not to boost their stock prices, but to make their mark in the industry. I'm sure more will follow to create a competitive environment, and in the long run, Rapidium-grown food will become much cheaper and more available to everyone.
More on that subject in our business segment right after the break.
Hello?
Hey, Jan, it's Sarah. Ready for court? The driver's on his way.
I've been stuck in this apartment for months. I'm excited to go anywhere. Even if it is my own trial.
Right. Just stick to the version we discussed, okay?
That version in which I'm just
Correct. As expected, Maxwell is trying to pin it all on you, hijacking the ship. We have to convince the court that it was exactly...
Of course.
Good. We have...
And
They'll never...
so this
Is
sounds like a smart plan.
Keep Ally Corp happy and they will... They got Rapidium, and they don't want anyone questioning the methods that were used to get it.
So...
You need to make Maxwell.
maybe that's all he...
Your mission control, not a good one for us. He defended Maxwell and said that if it weren't for him, he undermined your integrity, claiming that instead of having...
My own interest?
We're gonna need to
So we're not talking...
Look, like I said, play the dummy convincingly, and their lawyers promised me...
Good. He's...
Right.
Anything else?
I reached out to your ex-wife. She agreed.
Really?
Yes, being back...
Sure.
Let's practice your testimony.
Yeah, no need to do that.
The driver can wait. Are you abs?
I know. I'm ready to face it.
終わったか。無暴力でやってみる。
Got everything you need out there? Drills, pylon.
大量型マスクスーツ。
I'm done here. Should I do this now? I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Once we're home, I think I'll give the union a go. Or maybe I should consider starting an NGO.
Yeah.なんで？あ、そっか。
Time one. I really. Good luck. So, cause so. So, that's good. I good. Yep. Thanks. All I wait. What after it was? What? Come on.
Yeah. Buddy, we're here. What that? But you deep, yeah? Because you from you. But I don't know what you so don't.
So, this is it. Hello.
We did it. You we could how we no operate. Oh yeah, you better get that. Let's go retrieve some Allied Corps assets. Okay.
On hey, it's I don't.
Dosky, did you have a cat that climbed into a
What?
We gotta clear the base and get out. Heading to secure the quantum core. You guys take a look around.
On second thoughts, let's just see how this plays out. Was this path just a random sequence of events?
People are protesting against the inaction of the government, but also the Big Six corporations, which, despite public subsidies, have done nothing to solve the global food and water problem. Agatha Wilson, member of the board at Allied Corp, has condemned the violence and denied any responsibility for the attacks. Despite the ongoing fiasco of Allied Corp's space mining mission.
Hello? You didn't have to.
Come on, you know you need to keep a low profile. Maxwell, you're gonna have much.
Yeah.
You didn't.
Oh, just.
Please.
All right.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay then.
All right.
It's just a. But officially, Ally Corp can never find.
Is Maxwell planning to pretend for it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
His new. Maybe they're not making. Maxwell's new partners are planning to expand their. You really should have.
Fine.
I'm sure he's.
Yeah.
Good. Just gotta. You better get going, Jan. You ready?
Yeah. I'm ready.
し、終わろう。